That is a giant eyeball. Holy cow. Well, good morning. It is Thursday morning, 2 full days left. And it's gonna be a hot one, but had the car sitting all night on the J1772 charger and came down this morning, bumped it up to 100%. So let's see where we are at. Got her up to 99%. So she was at 90, but now she's at 99. Perfect. Let's unplug and let's get going. You know, some people, you forget, you got to pull it out and then take your connector off. If you don't do that, then the connector will be stuck in there, and you can do it, but it's easier to pull it out, take the connector off. Limited deceleration because we do have the battery pack pretty darn full, but that's going to give us plenty of ability to drive around today and not have to worry about charging. A lot of cool houses down here. This is Highland Park. These are cool homes. So Bush Jr., George W. Bush's museum is on the grounds of Southern Methodist University. Southern Methodist University. All right. The George W. Bush Presidential Library. That's SMU, Southern Methodist University. And here we go. So we're gonna eat first in Cafe 43, which is right next door. Get some food. I guess Laura Bush picks out the menu. What'd you get, babe?
Thank you. I got the grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken sandwich. You got Mrs. Bush's sandwich. And I got the chicken enchiladas. And some sweet tea. All right, that was really good. Cafe 43, obviously the 43rd president. Now we're gonna take off into the library, but I think the entrance, I gotta think it's the main entrance right here, don't you think? Is there no? There's no door there. Oh, library and museum, duh. Okay. You're right, Michael. You're right. Oh, wow, it's actually moving. I thought it was a painting, and then I just realized it's moving. That's cool. Wow. Oh, he painted those. Yep. Freddie.
It shows him
There's Beth. It shows him painting.
The interesting thing about this technique is you really don't know what you're going to get because it's kind of a mystery.
Got a whole bunch of autographed baseballs. The one we, obviously as Cardinal fans, figured out was Ozzie Smith. Pretty cool. So these are all the people who died. First responders. People on Flight 175, Flight 11, the World Trade Center North, World Trade Center South, all those names. Reserve.
Okay.
We almost decided to.
Oh, when I was a kid from Houston, people were going to California. They all this is for air conditioning cars. I always put a water cooler on the car.
That's the Oval Office. This is a recreation of the side, the colonnades, and it's about 60% of the real size, but it gives you a flavor of what it's actually like in the real White House. So this is what it's like with the door, colonnades. Very cool. Of course, no freeway there. There's lawn out that way and lawn out that way, but that gives you an idea of what the real White House is like.
The Oval Office is actually where the Oval is. Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, it's oval, so it's right there. It's oval in shape.
It's in the West Wing.
Yeah. So that was, no, I'm not gonna wait. That was the presidential library for George W. Bush. It's pretty cool. I think when they get the plane and the train and the Air Marine One, Dad's is going to be quite a bit more. But had the only authentic White House Oval Office that was the exact replica size, and everything in it was exactly what it was when he was president. And we saw some pictures later on, some videos of him in the Oval Office, and it's true, it was exactly the way it looked. And just get to sit in the chairs, which is really cool. You can sit in any chair, president's chair, couch, chairs on the sides. That was super cool. And then outside was a 60% size replica of where the rose garden is and the portico. So pretty cool. I do definitely recommend checking it out. But you know, if you get the presidential pass, family pass at one of them, then you can go to all three for a year for the same admission. So now we're going to head over to the school book depository. I had the car sitting at 80 degrees for the last, I don't know, almost 3 hours, and it's still at 83%. So let's plug in the school book depository, or Daily Plaza would be easiest.
I do school book depository.
Texas school book.
There, top.
4.6 miles, that's it. All right, let's go. Hopefully they're open today.
It looks open. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, let's go. Okay, set it to 80 degrees, set it at keep, and we're gonna leave it at 80%. We'll see what it's like when we get back. But we are in the shade, which is nice. Keep? Yes. Once again, grassy knolls on the other side. And we're finally gonna go in the museum. So I don't know if I said before, but that was the train depot station where the guy said he saw the people behind the fence, right there, still standing. Here's the school book depository. 6th floor museum. Closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, as we found out, but open today. Hello.
The gallery's going to start here. It goes to y'all's left and wraps around.
Left field, Princeton, Texas. Right there. Right there, Michael. That's where it happened. That's the Provers camera. That's cool. Replica of the man that occurred. Well, we did the museum. A lot of people in there. It didn't go super fast. It definitely is pro single gunman theory. They don't really leave room for anything else, which is unfortunate. I wish they had a little more, I don't know. Yeah, a little more well-rounded. Like, this is what one side says, this is what the other says, but it's pretty much all single gun. Oswald did it by himself, which, I don't know. Comment down below if you have a feeling. After everything I've watched, I think it's hard to believe that. And I'm not a conspiracy kind of person. I don't generally believe in conspiracies, but it seems improbable. But hey, who knows? Someday when I get to heaven, I'll find out. But it's pretty cool. I definitely recommend visiting the museum. I think it's more impressive just outside, looking at the area, looking at the grassy knoll, looking at the Dealey Plaza. Definitely something that
I'd say if
makes
you're
you
not
think.
pro one shooter, I wouldn't go there.
No, I would still check it out. But there's a guy out here, out by the grassy knoll, who has his theories as well. He's done a lot of research, so interesting place to go. Very sad what happened here, no matter how it happened. But definitely something you should visit, I think, if you're ever in Dallas. So now we're gonna figure out what's next. Maybe Reunion Tower, I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure it out. All right, we decided to do the Reunion Tower. And it's at the Hyatt Regency. So that's where we're heading to, the Reunion Tower GO deck. And it's air conditioned. Yay. Reunion Tower. Should have stayed here. Oh. Please wait here for an elevator. Please wait here. Going in.
You're gonna get a great view out that window.
Out there?
And if you got it on video, it'll be a good picture.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Michael, you want to stand really close to it so you can just like see how scary it is now?
No. Videotape out here.
It's gonna go up.
Videotape right here. That's what I was saying. You could be in this video.
That's okay. I won't.
I'm in my own little heat-infested
Oh
world.
my
right
gosh,
now.
isn't it crazy?
Crazy.
And everything we want to do is only like a mile away. So I'm like, let's just walk it.
And it's all outdoors.
And at what point am I going to say,
I've been asking everybody on the streets. I go, do you want to hear my wife complain for a while, just so she gets
plain
it,
and complain?
so that I can kind of hang out
And then I
keep
say,
on walking.
have I complained in the last 5 minutes? Because I think I need to pick it up a notch.
There's not enough people on the streets though that I can get involved in that.
It's so hot.
Where are you from?
New York.
Long Island.
Where you guys from?
California.
Oh, all right.
And we have dry heat, not this kind of
Oh,
heat.
yeah, this is.
Oh,
Whereabouts,
this
California?
is dry heat.
Whereabouts?
It has been. Oh wow, you're here, Michael. Mobile. Mobile. Must be Mobile Corporation. So we're not at the door. We can actually get out to the deck. Traffic is bad today in Dallas. And there's that one bridge we went over. And there's another bridge. Traffic is definitely bad down there. Okay, coming up on Dealey Plaza. There is Dealey Plaza. And the school book depository. And the grassy knoll. That's a school book depository, grassy knoll. Dealey Plaza. That's the hotel we stayed in one night. The Courtyard by Marriott. It's downtown Dallas. There's a McDonald's down there. Looks like a McDonald's. Oh, is that a giant eyeball?
Yep, that's the giant eyeball.
That doesn't even look like a giant eyeball.
Oh no, giant eyeball.
Oh, there's an eyeball. I see
I was
it.
about to say, that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's behind the tree.
Okay, watch.
Eyeball!
There you go.
That is a giant eyeball. Holy cow.
Big eyeball.
I feel like it's looking at me. It's looking into my soul.
Put it down now.
Uncomfortable.
So So we drove up to Beltline, which is in the northern part of Dallas, because there's a bunch of restaurants around here, and we found a J1772. So we're gonna plug in and we're gonna see if we can get into Yard House for dinner. Hopefully we can. If not, there's plenty of other places around here to eat. One thing I didn't say is we got here a 59% state of charge, and we're pulling 9 kilowatts, 47 amps, 199 volts. So I ain't gonna get to 100%, but who knows what we'll get up to. 59% at 6:38. And I did put the air to keep climbing on at 80 because it's warm. I don't want a super hot way back. Wait's only 10 minutes to Yard House, so we're in good shape. Guess it proves that you should always keep your eyes open wherever you go. You never know where you're gonna find a charger, a destination charger that you can use while you're eating or shopping or whatever you're doing. That's pretty cool. Michael, did I tear the pretzel wrong? I did.
Very much so.
Looks good though. Love Yard House. So many drafts. Great place to eat and drink. Yummy. Look at right there. Salads. Pretzel's gone. Okay, we're done with dinner. We got up to 75% at 8:14, so not bad. I forget where we're at, 60 something. So free charging while we ate at the Yard House. It was really good. So we decided to drive down some of these streets, and oh my gosh, they have gas homes with gas lamps.
I just don't know. Oh no, that's.
These are crazy homes in Dallas. Look at, they all have gas lamps. Look at that one. It's got the gate and the rounded driveway.
That's pretty.
It's got a portico.
That's just pretty.
This is the Dallas that look, is that a little side room?
Yep, it is.
The guy's out in the garage watching TV. Look at that one. These are amazing homes. Whoa. Look at that one. And some of these go back really far too. I mean, we saw one that had like a huge extension to the back. I guess this is where you live in Dallas if you have some. That's a little tiny shack there. What's that?
Compared to, yeah, like.
And the next door neighbor is like, yeah, look at me. I got my fortress, my castle. Some cool homes here in Dallas.
This is gonna be nice and big.
Yeah.
For sale.
I like the big driveway. Ooh, look at that one. I like the look at the little horse out front too. Little pony.
Watch out.
All right, we got back after all our driving around with 69%. It's 9 o'clock. We're gonna call it a night. That white Tesla right there is in the only one that's, well, there's two Clipper Creek. There's one. The other one is over by where that white van is. It's in a handicapped area, and there's never any electric vehicles parked there. It's never being used, but there's no other way to plug into it. And the two Tesla ones on the end are broken. The one doesn't have a light. The one does have a light. The connector is all jacked up and broken, so no charging tonight. But it was 69%. I'm not going to leave this car with much when I take it back to Hertz because they had very little when I picked it up. So I probably, I don't know, I may charge it up a little bit, but that's not till Saturday. We have all day tomorrow. But 69% might get us everywhere we got to go tomorrow. So we'll see. If I get up in the morning and that guy's not there, I might move over or hit one more supercharger in Texas, depending on where we go tomorrow and what we do. So that's it for today. Long day with the museum and some driving around, and we had a good time in the Texas School Book Depository Museum. So we're going to call it a night. Hope you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. So like I tell my kids, ask, because if you don't ask, the answer is always no. And I said, hey, there's no way I can plug in because that van is blocking the spot in his handicap. Is there anything you can do? And he said, sure. He said, just pull up on the curb there, and I'll let you park there and charge. So that we pull up on the curb, even though it says no parking, to charge. And as soon as it's done in about 2 hours before I go to bed, I'll come down to move it, and we'll be up to 90% charge for the night. So not a bad deal. So that's the end of the night. So catch you tomorrow.